If you are a content creator, a digital marketer, or you work from home, there's one thing that you don't want to lack on a daily basis, and that is data, because that is what connects you to the world for you to do your business. But these days, data is becoming expensive and they finish too fast. That's why in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you technical that can use to get super cheap data from MTN and GLO. Only people know about this hidden code. This code will help to save you cost in the purchase of data. This is the type of video that I like to watch. Do well to like this video and so drop a comment in the comment section. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, you are welcome. On this channel, I teach you different methods that you can work from home and make passive income online. If that interests you, do well to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first to get notification. So let's dive into the video. So we're going to be starting with MTN. The first code to get cheap data from MTN, I call this code Smart Buyers Plan. Star 312 star 88 hash star 312 star 88 hash. So let's listen and see what we can get with this code. You'll be charged 200 for the purchase of 1 GB plus 500 MB monthly plan. With 200 naira, you can get 1.5 GB of data, and this will be valid for 1 month. So this is a very great option to get data at a very cheap price from MTN. The number 2 code to get data at a very cheap price from MTN is star 312 star 3 star 4 hash star 312 star 3 star 4 hash. So let's delete and see what you can get with this code. If you want to do a data subscription for your TikTok, you can use this code to do your data subscription that you can use for your TikTok. The first option with 15 and can get 250 MB to be valid for 1 day. The second option with 400 and can get 2 GB of data to be valid for 7 days. If you are going for this option, which means 1 GB of data is just 200 naira. So this is one of the options that I mostly use to do my data subscriptions that I use for my TikTok. The number 3 code to get it at a very cheap price from MTN is star 312 star 87 hash star 312 star 87 hash. So let's listen and see what you can get with this code. You'll be charged 15 naira for the purchase of 200 MB plus 250 MB 14 days plan. So with 15 naira, I can get 450 MB, and this will be valid for 14 days. So this is a very good option to get it at the very cheap price from MTN. The number 4 code to get it at the very cheap price from MTN is star 121 hash. So that's the 121 hash. Then number 2, which is data for me. So there are 2 options that are available with this plan. The first option with 750 naira can get 500 MB. With 500 naira, I can get 750 MB. The second option with 300 I can get 1.5 GB of data. So the one that I mostly go for is this second option, which is 300 for 1.5 GB of data. So if you are going for this option, which means 1 GB of data is just 200 naira. So you dial number 2 to access this. This will be valid for 7 days. So this is a very good option to get it at a very cheap price from MTN. The number 5 code to get it at the very cheap price from MTN is star 406 star 3 hash star 406 star 3 hash. So let's delete and see what you can get with this code. This code is for midnight browsing. You can make use of this plan from 11 PM to 6 AM, and you can do up to 2 GB of data that you can use for your midnight browsing. Before you can be able to use this plan, you must migrate to MTN Plus. With 75 naira, I can get 500 MB, which means with 150 can get 1 GB of data, and with 300 naira, I can get 2 GB of data. So this is a very good option to do your midnight data subscription from MTN. The number 6 code to get it at the very cheap price from MTN is star 121 hash. So that's the 121 hash. Then that number 4, which is smart data. So we have the daily offer, the 7 days offer, and the 30 days offer. If you dial this code, you may not get exactly the same with this plan, depending on how you are using your SIM. So if you want to access the daily plan, you dial number 1. For the daily plan, there are 2 options that's available. The first option with 1000 I can get 4.5 GB of data. The second option with 1500 I can get 7 GB of data. So let's dial 0 to go back. For the 7 days offer, I dial number 2 to access it. So for the 7 days offer, currently I have 1 option that's available. So let's dial 0 to go back. For the 30 days offer, you dial number 3 to access it. For the 30 days offer, this I have 2 options available. So you can use any of this option to do your data subscription from MTN. The number 7 code to get it at a very cheap price from MTN is *312#. So that's *312#. Then that number 4, which is business plan. This plan is for mostly business owner, or if you're a heavy data user, you can use this option. That number 2, broadband bundle. So this is mostly for people that use broadband to do their internet connection. That number 1, which is car plan. There are 3 options that's available. I have the monthly plan, the 3-month plan, and the yearly plan. The monthly plan, you dial number 1 to access it. For the 3 months, these are the offers that's available. The first option is with 9,000 you can get 30 GB of data. The second option with 14,500 you can get 60 GB of data. The third option with 24,000 you can get 120 GB of data. The fourth option with 37,500 you can get 200 GB of data. For the 3-month plan, if you want to do a data plan that will last you for 3 months, you can use this option. So you dial number 2 to access it. For the 3-month plan with 75,000 you can get 450 GB of data. For the yearly plan, you dial number 3 to access it. For the yearly plan with 225,000 you can get 1.5 terabytes. So if you want to do a data plan that will last you for 1 year, you can use this option. In the next session, I'm going to be sharing with you code to get it at a very cheap price from GLO. The first code to get it at a very cheap price from GLO is *777*1*1*2*2*5*. So let's dial it and see what we can get with this code. We have 4 options that is available with this code. The first option with 350 can get 1 GB of data to be valid for 1 day. The second option with 500 you can get 2 GB of data to be valid for 1 day, including 1 GB of data for night browsing. The third option with 600 you can get 3.55 GB of data to be valid for 2 days, including 2 GB of data for night browsing. If you are going for this option, 1 GB of data is less than 200 naira. Then the last option with 1000 you can get 5.1 GB of data to be valid for 2 days, including 2 GB of data for night browsing. If you're also going for this option, 1 GB of data is also less than 200 naira. So you can use any of this option to do your data subscription from GLO. The number 2 code to get data at the very cheap price from GLO is *777*1*2*5*1#. So let's dial it and see what this code can give to us. Now the first option with 350 can get 1 GB of data to be valid for 1 day. The second option with 500 can get 2 GB of data. The third option with 600 can get 3.55 GB of data. The fourth option with 1000 can get 5.1 GB of data. The fifth option with 1500 can get 6 GB of data to be valid for 7 days. So you can use any of this option to do your data subscription from GLO. The number 3 code to get data at the very cheap price from GLO is *777*1*2*7#. So let's dial it and see what you can get with this code. So this code is divided into 2. We have the midnight plan and the weekend plan. For the midnight plan, the first option with 16 naira can get 350 MB to be valid for 1 day. You can make use of it from 12 AM to 5 AM in the night. The second option with 120 can get 750 MB to be valid for 1 day. You can make use of it from 12 AM to 5 AM. Then for the weekend plan, the first option with 200 can get 875 MB to be valid for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Then the second option with 500 naira can get 2.5 GB of data to be valid for 2 days, also Saturday and Sunday. So you can also use any of these 2 options to do your weekend data subscription from GLO. The number 4 code to get data at the very cheap price from GLO is *777*1*2*5*3#. star 777 star 1 star 2 star 5 star 3 hash. So let's delete and see what this code can give to us. This code is mostly for hourly data plan. So if you want to do a bulk work within 1 hour, 2 hours, you can use this code to do your data subscription from GLO. The first option with 200 naira can get 500 MB to be valid for 1 hour. The second option with 300 can get 1 GB of data to be valid for 2 hours. The number 5 code to get data at the very cheap price from GLO is star 777 star 1 star 2 star 5 star 4 hash. Star 777 star 1 star 2 star 5 star 4 hash. So let's delete and see what this code can give to us. We have 3 options that is available that can use to do your data subscription with this code. The first option with 1000 can get 4 GB of data to be valid for 30 days. The second option with 5000 can get 30 GB of data to be valid for 30 days also. Then the last option with 10,000 can get 75 GB of data to be valid for 30 days. So you can use any of these options to do your monthly data subscription from GLO. The number 6 code to get it at a very cheap price from GLO is star 777 star 1 star 2 star 4 hash. So let's delete and see what this code can give to us. So we have 7 options that's available that can also do your data subscription with this code. The first option with 25,000 can get 135 GB of data to be valid for 30 days. The second option with 30,000 can get 165 GB of data to be valid for 30 days. The third option with 40,000 can get 220 GB of data to be valid for 30 days. The fourth option with 50,000 can get 310 GB of data to be valid for 60 days, that is 2 months. The fifth option with 60,000 can get 355 GB of data to be valid for 90 days. So if you want to do a data that will last for 90 days, you can use this option. The sixth option with 75,000 can get 475 GB of data to be valid for 90 days also. Then the last option with 150,000 can get 1000 GB, that is 1 terabyte, to be valid for 1 year. So if you want to do a data plan that will last for 1 year, you can use this option. So there you have it. These are the code that can use to get data at the very cheap price from MTN and GLO. And this code will help you to save your cost in the purchase of data. If you got value from this video, do what to like this video and so leave a comment in the comment section. If you're here to subscribe to this channel, do what to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications so that anytime I will upload videos like this, you will be the first person to get notification. If you want to get access to other code to get data at the very cheap price from other network, you can watch the video that is shown next on your screen, or you can check the description of this video. So I will see you in my next video. Bye.